Welcome back to Tap Tech. This is where we bring you the latest news, leaks, and updates about the most exciting gadgets. If you want to stay ahead in the world of tech, you're in the right place. Apple is preparing to launch the iPad Pro M5, and this could be the biggest upgrade the iPad Pro has seen in years. If you think the current iPad Pro is already powerful enough, Apple is about to prove that there's still plenty of room to go further. From performance to design to display, this new iPad is shaping up to reset expectations. Let's dive into what we know so far about its release, upgrades, and all the new features that make this tablet one of the most anticipated devices of 2025. Apple typically refreshes the iPad Pro every couple of years, and with the last major update landing in 2022 with the M2 chip, the timing lines up perfectly for 2025. Most reports point to a launch in October, which is when Apple often holds its iPad and Mac events. That means we could see the iPad Pro M5 announced alongside other M5-powered devices, with pre-orders opening shortly after and shipping starting before the holiday season. The biggest story here is the jump to the M5 chip. Apple has been steadily improving its custom silicon, and the M5 promises even faster CPU and GPU performance. For iPad Pro users, that means smoother multitasking, faster app launches, and console-level graphics for games and creative work. Apple wants the iPad Pro to be more than just a tablet, it wants it to be a computer replacement for many users. With the M5 chip, it finally has the power to back that vision. The display is another area getting a big boost. Reports suggest that the iPad Pro M5 will feature OLED screens for the first time. This means deeper blacks, richer colors, and better contrast compared to the mini LED panels in the current models. On top of that, the displays are expected to support higher brightness and more efficient power use, making them perfect for creative professionals who rely on accurate visuals. A higher refresh rate of up to 120 Hz will remain, keeping everything smooth and fluid. Design-wise, Apple is rumored to make the iPad Pro even slimmer and lighter while keeping the same premium build quality. The bezels could shrink slightly, giving you more screen in the same footprint. There's also talk of a new titanium frame, similar to the iPhone 15 Pro, which would make the device stronger without adding weight. It's not a radical redesign, but it's Apple refining what's already considered one of the best-looking tablets in the world. The camera system is also improving. While the iPad Pro isn't primarily a photography device, Apple knows people use it for video calls, AR, and even content creation. The M5 model could include a new front camera placement along the longer edge, making it better for landscape orientation during video calls. The rear cameras may get better sensors and improved LiDAR performance for AR applications, which Apple continues to invest in. Software plays a big role here too. With iPadOS 19 expected to launch alongside the iPad Pro M5, Apple is likely to introduce more features that take advantage of the M5's power. Multitasking will become even more seamless, with Stage Manager and external display support working more like a desktop environment. Pair that with Apple Intelligence, Apple's new AI system rolling out across devices, and you're looking at smarter tools, better writing assistance, and creative shortcuts right on the iPad. Accessories are also getting attention. The iPad Pro M5 is expected to launch with a new Magic Keyboard that's lighter, more durable, and includes a larger trackpad. This will push the iPad Pro closer to laptop territory, making it even more viable as a replacement for traditional notebooks. A new Apple Pencil is also rumored, possibly with haptic feedback and new gestures for more precise control. For artists and designers, this could be a game-changing upgrade. Battery life has always been solid on the iPad Pro, and with the M5's improved efficiency, it's likely to last even longer. Combined with OLED's power savings, we could see all-day use with no compromise on performance. Fast charging is also expected to improve, cutting down the time it takes to get back to a full charge. Connectivity is another area of upgrade. Wi-Fi 7 support is highly likely, bringing faster speeds and lower latency for streaming, cloud gaming, and creative collaboration. Cellular models could also get improved 5G support, ensuring strong connections no matter where you're working. Storage options may expand too. With professional users in mind, Apple could offer configurations starting at 256 GB and going all the way up to 2 TB. That gives plenty of room for large creative projects, 8K video files, and massive app libraries. Price is always a big question. The iPad Pro has always been Apple's most premium tablet, and the M5 model won't change that. Expect starting prices to be around $1,099 for the smaller model and higher for the larger one, with costs climbing depending on storage and cellular options. Apple knows it's targeting professionals and power users with this device, and the price reflects that. The bigger story, though, is Apple's vision for the iPad Pro. It's not just another tablet, it's a device that blends the power of a laptop with the flexibility of a tablet. With the M5 chip, OLED displays, smarter software, and better accessories, the iPad Pro M5 is shaping up to be the ultimate all-in-one device. Apple has always aimed to redefine categories. The iPhone reshaped smartphones, the Apple Watch changed how we track health, and the Mac set new standards for computing. Now, with the iPad Pro M5, Apple wants to once again redefine what a tablet can be. And if these leaks are accurate, it may be closer than ever to doing just that. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. We'll keep bringing you the latest updates on the iPad Pro M5 and everything Apple has in store for 2025. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest in tech.